Hey guys! As some of you may know, in the fall I'm going to be a college freshman, and today I have my advising and registration. It's a 2-day thing, it's today and tomorrow, and I'll get my classes tomorrow and we'll do some other stuff today. And my mom and I are going to be staying in one of the dorms overnight, and we'll just kind of do that stuff. So, yeah, I've never done really anything like that before, so it'll be pretty interesting. So, yeah, I will update you when, maybe tonight, but if not, after the whole thing's done. Hey guys! So, I'm back from my advising and everything, and my cat is here with me. Her name's Cheyenne. But, yeah, I just kind of wanted to share with you, like, what I did and stuff. And I actually got back 2 days ago, so it's a little bit late. Sorry about that. I was kind of busy, but yeah. So, like, it was a 2-day thing, and, like, um, I think part of that at least was so that we could really, like, think about what classes we wanted, and that was really nice. So, I know Kira had, her advising it on the same day as I did, and hers was just the one day, and apparently she was really rushed. So I'm really glad they did it like that. It was really nice. And I have my schedule now. I guess I'll just say the classes I'm taking. I'm taking two-dimensional design, intro to gender and sexuality, and I think it's actually like in the media kind of more specifically. And then university chorus, introduction to psychology, human sexuality, and third semester Spanish. And I got out of some of the gen ed requirements and things because of like AP tests and college classes I already took in high school. So that was really nice. And I still might change this. I was thinking about applying for their undergraduate research thing, but I'm not sure. And I'm planning on being a psychology major, just so you guys know. Yeah. Sorry for the awkwardness. I'm not really sure what all to say. But they also showed me like my final schedule just to make sure that none of my finals like overlap. And I have 3 finals out of the, how many classes? 6 classes I'm taking, which by the way are 16 credits. And yeah, I have 3 finals and they're just Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So none of them overlapped, which is really nice. And yeah, my actual like schedule, like timing and stuff. One thing I didn't want, but I got was an early class. I have Spanish 4 days a week, and it's 7:45 to 8:35. I didn't really want that, but it was either that or having a later class, and I didn't really want anything after 4. So I had to have like more free time after that. So I decided to go for the early class instead of the later classes. But so that's 4 days a week. But otherwise, my busiest day is Thursday. And like, yeah, I have Spanish. I have the design class, which is actually like 2.5 hours. I guess it's like a lab class. And then I have psychology. And then I have my gender and women's studies class, which is the only one that's later. It's 5 to 6:15, but that's because there's only one of it, and it's for like my residence hall, my floor, because I'm in a learning community, so it's just for the people in that learning community, so I wanted to do that no matter when it was. And yeah, other than that, like, everything's timed out really well. There were a lot of classes to choose from because I'm going to a pretty big school, and yeah, I had to make sure that I had enough time to get to everything between class, like get from one class to the next because it was a pretty big campus. And one thing I didn't check was how long it takes for me to get from my residence hall to my first class, my Spanish class in the morning. So that kind of sucks, but what can you do? But yeah, and I might end up changing it. Like I said, I might add the research thing, and if not, I still might change it because I was originally looking, instead of that human sexuality class, I was looking at some kind of gender class, but it was all full. But if something opens up, I might switch to that. And yeah, it was really fun. Like, they talked about a lot of things. I stayed in one of the residence halls overnight, which was really nice. It's not the one I'll be staying in, but like, just kind of gives you like an idea of what it's gonna be like. And like, what else did I do? We had us break off into small groups and stuff. I got to talk to some of the other people who are going there, so that was nice. Yeah, I don't really know. Hi, Cheyenne. I don't really know what else to say about it. Got some nice free things. They had a resource fair, which is where I heard about the undergraduate research thing. And I also got some information on study abroad, which I don't think I'm going to do this year, but like I want to do it sometime, maybe next year or something. What else did I get information on? I don't know, some different things. And volunteer opportunities. They actually have like opportunities that are like related to psychology, so that's really nice. Yeah, it was a really good experience. I think they had a really nice setup for it. So overall, I'm like really happy with how it went. Like other than the early class, I'm really happy with my schedule. I don't have any like science or math classes yet. I'm going to, just not yet. The one science class I was looking at taking is actually in the spring and not in the fall. And I didn't sign up for spring classes yet. And then math, I'm waiting on my AP calculus score to see like what I need to take. I'm hoping I got a 4 or 5 because then I can just jump right into statistics for psychology, but I'm not really sure if I got that. So yeah, yeah. I feel like I should say more about it because it was like a 2-day thing. It was really long. And I went on like a cultural tour, and they just showed like different things about like the culture of the campus, and just it was, yeah, I don't know, it was nice. I really like the way they set it up. So I guess to keep myself from rambling, which I'm kind of doing right now, I guess that's it. So thanks for watching, you guys. Bye.